Hello! In this video, I'm going to show you how to edit your email newsletter. So this is the ActiveCampaign dashboard. Let's head on over to the campaign section and get into a campaign. So I'm going to go with this one. All right. To make changes, instead of just going on to send your newsletter, you're going to click on this icon that says switch to visual editor. So from this screen, this is where we can make some changes. So you have a few different options. The easiest way to make a change is to replace what's existing. So say you wanted to add a message here instead of the quick quiz, we could say message to clients. You just select the text and then write whatever message you want to include. If you don't want this button here, you'll just watch for where your cursor goes. So if you click right here, you'll see that cursor blinking. And to delete this whole row here, just so we get rid of that button, we'll use this editing icon right there. If for some reason you didn't want that whole section in there, again, follow the cursor. You'll see it blinking on the right side. It's going to delete this whole row. So we will go ahead and do that right here, and that would take that away. The same goes for any of the other sections. So you would just click in, highlight the text that you don't want to use, and then start typing the message that you want to include. You do have the option of copying and pasting into your email template. So you could copy from a Word document or a Google document, and then you would just put the cursor wherever you needed it. So in this instance, it would go here, and then you would just click on this option where it will paste in and match the existing styling so that it won't be different fonts or different sizes and things like that. And then you would just go ahead and hit Control V to paste whatever you have copied in there. If you want to insert an additional section, we can do that too. I'm just going to go ahead and hit Control Z. Actually, let's do it this way. You can do Control Z from your keyboard to undo any action, but you can also use this undo button. So I'm just going to go back to how it was originally. If you ever make a mistake or delete something accidentally, that's the easiest way to bring it back. Just use that undo button. So I'm going to now insert a message instead. So let's come over here. And I'm going to use the same icons up here, but instead of using the red one to delete, I'm going to use a blue one to insert. So you'll see this blue row is at the bottom, this blue row is at the top. So if my cursor is blinking right here, let's add one above. So you'll see it copied the styling of the row that I was in and created a new section right here. And then we'll go ahead and do the same thing below. So my cursor, let's put it back over here, is blinking on the left side. And now let's insert a row below it. So you'll see again, it matches the styling that I was wanting to insert from. So here's another message section. If you wanted to change the font size or font type, you can highlight it and then click these formatting options. So you can choose the style. Say I want antique and I want size 13. That's how you can adjust those things. Same thing, you just highlight the text, choose the style, and then choose the size that you would like. All right. You also have the option of adding an additional message up here. So we're going to do the same thing. So you want to get your cursor blinking to the left side of the contact information, and then just hit your enter or return button to make some spaces at the top, and then you can add a message in here as well. Just as before, highlight, you can change the style and you can change the size. And then I'm just going to delete these as a reminder. Wherever your cursor is, then we delete that row and it will take that whole section out. If you have any questions or get stuck along the way, please reach out and we will definitely help you get on track. We're here to help. Thank you.